Magic Man. Now go ahead, TK. You got the mic on there.
You guys can see it's getting formation. They told us to stand behind you.
All right. Why not, man?
So.
None of y'all want to sit down?
This is what we're told to do.
We follow orders.
We're following
Oh, they got the mic connected to
Big Tuna's orders.
Okay.
She's strong.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna pass that one.
It's a good call.
That's why we're black.
Pause. Slanging.
Well, fellas, you obviously dominated over 600 yards of offense. Can you talk about the sheer domination of USC and how satisfying it is, being that this series has been so one-sided the last 13 years?
Started off with these 5. You know, they came to work all week, and you know, they didn't allow a sack tonight. And you know, they're doing a great job. They're starting to come together, and you know, I believe in these guys. And we're going to keep working and you know, establish our run game, and then you know, our offense starts going.
Big guys in the trenches, how you feel about the domination tonight? Don't be afraid to talk.
I feel like it was fun. No, I love beating those guys. You know, they're a very talented team. You know, well coached. They got great technique. But I mean, it's always fun coming out and playing at a high level against those guys.
Yeah, I think you know, this whole season we've been trying to make the run game more emphasis of of our game, and this weekend we've been really trying to pick up the run game. This week we've been really hammering the ball, doing a lot more inside run, a lot of different technique stuff on that, and really just big emphasis because when you start getting that push in the front 5, all of a sudden our offense starts opening up really well, and all of a sudden the receivers start getting better looks, and things really just start going a little faster for us.
Alden, there was a lot of talk this week about what this game means for all the players from SoCal. Tonight was 62 points, the most scored by ASU on USC. What's the team's morale after this game coming into the rest of the season?
Of course, you know, it builds confidence, and you know, it just shows us that if we go to work all week long in practice and don't have any mental mistakes, and if we start fast in practice, that that the result on Saturday will be tonight every night, you know. And so it starts in practice though. You know, Tuesday rolled around, we got to work early. You know, we started off fast in practice, and it was consistent the whole week through. And so we see how it works by working hard, even through injuries and pains, and then Saturday come out and win big like we did.
Hey, Alden, I think it's official that you own USC. The last 2 times you guys have met, is it special for you to play those guys being from Long Beach and the fact that they didn't really recruit you coming out of high school?
Yeah, it is very special. Just it's crazy how that works. Last year having a pick 6, so having it on USC this year, pick 6, another interception against USC. I mean, what a coincidence, I guess. And yeah, they didn't recruit me out of high school, and I just always got something against those guys. I feel like they don't care about none of the underdog players, and they only care about the big time. And so every time I play them, I like to show them that they should go after those underdogs.
Alden, do you think it was more of a bounce-back performance for the secondary, including yourself, after a couple? I mean, Stanford had a couple big plays last week, especially over the middle. You feel like this is a little bit of a bounce-back performance for you guys?
Oh yeah, most definitely. This week we all challenged ourselves in the secondary to really pick it up because last week we had too many alignment errors and too many mental mistakes and critical errors in the secondary. And so this week we really challenged ourselves in the practice not to have any critical errors and mental breakdowns and alignment errors. And so this week we're on point tonight, and with our alignment and our assignment we're on point.
Taylor, over here. The seam route was kind of open over the middle. There's a couple of the coil and that one to DJ. What were you guys noticing that you were able to take advantage of that tonight?
They were starting to bracket Jalen, play cover 2 over on the top, and we just thought we could hurt him and down the seams. And Chris Cole did a great job of getting open, and same with DJ, just using his speed and his wills to get open and take it to the house.
For Taylor and Alden, you guys talked this week. I mean, everyone kind of talks about this being a game that was for the South. You have to beat USC. Having done that, how much do you feel like that attitude coming in played a role in the way you guys played this game?
It's huge. It's the South opponent, and it's SC and in the top. And Arizona and UCLA and Colorado. Those guys, Utah. So we have to win the South in order to achieve our goal. And SC's the big competitor. They're always a great team and have a bunch of great athletes. So it's it's a big game, and a lot of our guys are from there. So it's going to be a high emotion game.
Yeah, like TK said, in order to win the South, you got to be USC, no question about it. No matter what they lacked in the previous games, no matter what weaknesses they shown, in order to win the South, you have to be USC, no doubt about it. And so, like TK said, a lot of guys from Southern California, a lot of us from SoCal, and the switch it goes on and it doesn't go off when we play those guys. And so, the main thing we're going to challenge each other this week is have that same switch against any other team for the rest of the season. And not just turn it on when we play against SC. And so, it was good.
Jamil, to put 62 points up against a defense like this, what does this say about this offense?
I don't need Mike. I think it says that we're an explosive offense. There's been a lot of talk about our run game, that we can't get pushed, vertical push into the line of scrimmage, and I think we did a good job, the whole offense, of showing that we can run the ball as well as pass the ball, because we had a lot of passing yards too. So I think it just shows that we're an explosive offense.
Cody, tonight USC came into the game 4th in the country in sacks. What was the communication like on the offensive line, and how big of a role did you play in that?
Communication was huge. I mean, they gave us a lot of different looks. They brought a lot of different, they brought linebackers, they brought some secondary guys. So we saw a lot of different looks tonight. But I think, as an O-line, we were on the same page, most of the night. And I don't want to say that's all attributed to me, because these guys' eyes are up too, and they're seeing stuff. But I think just as a unit, we saw things very well tonight, and Taylor did too. The whole offense did a good job seeing where that pressure was coming from.
Taylor, Alden, 28 points in that third quarter. Just talk about how it feels to be rolling like that.
It feels good. I love looking being on the sideline and seeing the offense rolling. It gets me hyped, because we have an explosive offense, and when I see the O-line picking up key blocks and receivers making big catches, and TK running the ball, and I just get excited on that sideline. And it gives us momentum on defense to know that our offense can't be stopped. And then we get on there on defense, we're like, okay, we get a 3-and-out, a turnover. We know the offense is going to score, and so it feels good to see our offense rolling that way.
The fourth quarter is our quarter, so we own that quarter, and offensively and defensively. And so we've got to, just keep pounding that ball and, get that tempo going, and it's hard for teams to keep up with us.
Taylor, another a strong game over here. Another strong game from Jalen. And is your confidence level so high in him now where you can, if you just put it in range, you just have that confidence where he's just going to get it? I mean, his hands are amazing.
Yeah, we're taught, just give him a chance, give him opportunity, all of our guys. And, Damari had a great game, and, Chris Coyle and Jalen, it's a security blanket. I got a great feeling with him, and, just put a ball up for him, and he goes and makes a great play.
Taylor, good effort tonight. Alden, if you can comment on this as well, but do you still feel that this team's A game in every facet is still yet to be seen?
Definitely. We have a lot of, not a lot, but we have some mental mistakes, turnovers, just little things. We got to, stay focused throughout the whole game, all 4 quarters, all 60 minutes, and it's tough for a football team, but that's what we have to do to, achieve our goals and, be perfect.
Yeah, like TK said, our A game has not been shown yet. We've had spurts and moments when we can show our A game, but still, we still have some mistakes and things to correct. We'll get it corrected come film day tomorrow, and we can't have these mistakes week to week. We got to get them fixed, and our A game still hasn't been shown yet, but we'll get there.
Alden, can you talk about your pick six, what you saw there, and just how much of a game changer was that?
A lot similar to last year, honestly, where USC came out one play. They ran the play, and the ref blew it down, and they tried to run the same play, and I just seen it, and when they picked it off. And this year we was in a coverage, and they ran the play before in the second quarter, and the tight end was wide open, and he made the big catch in the red zone. And so in the third quarter, I believe, I don't know what quarter it was, he tried to come back to that same play, and I seen him wide open again, and I left my assignment and just went and covered him, and the quarterback threw me the ball, and I just went.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.